Hi, we'll be doing shamanic drumming. My beautiful wand that my friend made. Love this. Absolutely gorgeous. So clearing any negative energies, bringing in some loving, kind, beautiful energies. This is so beautiful. My cat is like right here. Bless the little heart. So she's not really moved from my side like all day, so she loves it, don't you, my darling? So yeah, I will be doing some drumming. Probably just gonna be doing some gentle drumming because she's kind of sat right here. See how we get on with her. Sometimes she's not that keen of with the drum, but she is getting used to it. My other cat doesn't mind, so he's quite happy to sit there and hear me play my drum. I was also guided to connect with this beautiful pyramid. Yeah, so I'm always interested with, you know, crystals and what have you to have with me when I do my drumming. I will also be connecting with the Shaman's Oracle, and I'm just going to move those, my Palo Santo Sacred Path cards as well. So I did get the Shaman's Oracle out, and then I don't know, I just had a thought to get the Sacred Path cards out as well. So I'm just going to do it for a little while. I think I'm just going to put that over there because I have to put this beautiful wand away because my cats love it. You know, they just want to play with it, and it's beautifully made. So, you know, cats and feathers, they just want to play, bless them. So when you are ready, take a deep breath in and out. And if you wish to drum along with me, you're more than welcome to. This drumming, I feel I'm going to connect with transmuting energies. Friends of mine, I did a video, Angelic Reiki one, yeah, that one. And that was connecting with some friends saying that they were experiencing panic attacks. But some of my friends also, they've not been having a very good time. And I'm going to talk about spell work. I know some people not interested in that, but it's real. Yeah, I've experienced it, friends of mine experienced it. So I'm not saying that with all of my friends that have been experiencing panic attacks and all sorts of things going on, but there has been, you know, I don't want to say too much on here, but they will know what I'm talking about because obviously they've been experiencing certain things happening in their lives, and I've also seen other things myself going on, and that's why I feel it's important to do your protection. I call in the white light, the Merkaba, the violet flame. I call in my ancestors, my guides, my angels. Whenever I do shamanic drumming, my guide, Chief Buffalo, comes in. I always sense him coming in. And when I first started with my own shamanic journey, he was the first Native American guide that I connected with. One day I will talk about that, because that was quite a significant time in my life, actually. And he was a negotiator between the Native American people and the American government. So I feel blessed to have him as one of my guides. And I do have connections to Native Americans. My voice is going. It's interesting. It's interesting, certain times when my throat chakra decides to play up, because, as I say, there's certain energies that don't want me to talk about things. But that's what I'm saying about transmuting energies and what have you, because I do have an ancestral connection and a past life connection with the Native Americans, and it's pretty awesome, actually. Now I know with certain things. I'm not going to say too much because I need to write a book. Do you know that? I really need to write a book. Any of my author friends, like, help me get started or something, or give me some tips, because I keep saying that and I write on the laptop and then my mind goes, but then I've got journals that I write in as well. So, but one day I will share that journey, and it is get my words out, it has been an incredible journey. It's not been easy though, I tell you, but it never is. You know, some of these people, I'm just going to say this before I start drumming, some of these people who look at people like me and others, just because we're smiling and we're getting on with life and doing this and doing that and what have you, they must think that we've had an easy life, but we haven't. I tell you, we haven't. We just make the most of it, and we've still got love in our hearts. Yeah, we haven't ended up nasty and evil and low vibrational. We all have our moments, shadow work, do you know what I mean? But we work on our shit, and that's the best way. And we don't play the victim. Sorry, people don't have to agree with me. I've been like there, do you know what I mean? Playing the victim, and I'm like, I'm never going back there again. my throat really wanted to close up then when I started talking about what I was talking about. Yeah, it's quite interesting, isn't it? Like, my throat's been fine the whole time I've been doing my other readings, and then as soon as I come on and I start talking about what I've been talking about, yeah, it's like what I'm saying is not common knowledge. Well, it is around me, you know. Um, maybe it isn't with some people. Maybe some people are like, right, do you know what? You're speaking too much truth, you know, and it's like, well, you know, everybody else can speak their truth, so why can't I? You know? In that respect. So, and I will talk about spell work, and I will talk about transmuting that energy, because you know what some people have had thrown at them is quite nasty, and it's a year of karma. So some people really need to think about what they're putting out there, and you know, it's usually people that do that, they've got no love in their heart, do you know what I mean? So I'm not feeling sorry for people like that, because this is not a pity party. Sorry, I'm probably going to piss some people off, but you know, it's like, it's okay for people to piss me off or other people, but it's not alright for us to like piss other people off. Do you know what I mean? It's like double standards. It is, it's double standards. And throwing nasty shit people's way is not pleasant. But the good thing is, it shows people or teaches people how to take back their power and protect themselves, like learning to protect themselves from low vibrational energies, the dark arts, this, that and the other, you know. So it is a bit of a learning curve in respect of that, and learning how to, my voice is going to go in a minute, transmute those energies into positivity. You know, why can't people be happy? That's another thing before I start like drumming again. Hello, my darling. Why can't people be happy for people? Do you know what I mean? You know, people have been through a lot in their life. Do you know what I mean? And why can't people be happy for other people? Why do they feel that they have to throw spell work their way just because they see people happy and getting on with their lives? They're like, well, I'm not happy, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to try and ruin them. Yeah. But it only makes people stronger. I'm not going to say what kills you makes you stronger, because I used to believe that, but then I'm just like, I don't think I believe that anymore. You know, why should people have to deal with that? You know, and I'm talking about some really nasty stuff here. I'm not going to proper go into it, because people know what I'm talking about and they know what they're doing. You know, some of these like ones who make excuses and go, oh, I was only this and I was doing this and I was doing that and I was going through this, and you know, we've all been fucked over, excuse my French. We've all had heartbreak and there's no excuse for it. Yeah, go and do some shadow work and leave people alone. to get on with their life. Here she goes. She's off now. Right, I can move now. Thank you, darling. She's done well though, because before she goes off and that's it. She's off, but leave people to be happy and celebrate life. Celebrate life, be happy, transmute energy, transmute low vibrational energy. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I am crazy. Crazy for my drum. No. I could just feel like a build up of energy. Like quite a, strong energy of low vibrational. And I was like, right, let's really raise it and go boom. And go boom and blast those low vibrational energies or entities or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want them around me. I'm sure other people don't excuse me, want them around them. Like, we have a choice who we decide to have around us, and if we don't like that, then change it. It's like, people can go through such a transformation. Mine was divine intervention. I see that now. I see things so clearly, even though it broke my heart, if I'm honest with you. I'm still healing. My life's not perfect, So these people who just like envious, jealous, want to send low vibrational spell work someone's way, death magic, all sorts of like nonsense. And do you know what? I realise how protected I am. And I think a lot of people that have been experiencing similar things realise how protected they are. And I think that scares some of these energies or entities and what have you. Because I know from my experience, they came for me fucking hard. Excuse my French. They did. And they got a right kick up the you-know-what. Because I'm here for a purpose like many others, and you can't interfere with someone's destiny or divine purpose. Just connected with spirit there. People can laugh. I don't really care. I'm past caring now. But just be mindful what people are putting out there, because some people are experiencing karma, and then they're like, oh, I'm depressed, I'm this, I'm that. Sorry to say, not everybody, but some people have been putting that out for others. Their finances have been affected. Their cars have been affected. Some people have been putting stuff out there so some people end up in a car wreck. I mean, how insane is that? Why would you want to do that to somebody? Why would you want to cause that hurt, pain and sorrow to someone else? Because you're hurting. Go and do some shadow work. Go and sort yourself out. We've all been suicidal and everything and that at one point in our lives. I know I have. I haven't spoken about it much. I will do one day. We've all been there. Like, I remember my mum, I laugh, but I wasn't laughing then. And when I was going through stuff, she said to me, what makes you so special? And I looked at her and I thought, I didn't know whether to hug her or give her a slap across the face, you know, like that, because it was like, it was such a shock. But it's true, you know? Some things our parents experience are not very pleasant, and I've done a lot of ancestral healing and everything else to do with my mum and dad's breakup. I'll talk about that one day, because that was to do with low vibrational energies and what have you, and some things people should leave well alone. It wasn't connected to my mum and dad, they didn't do anything, but someone in the family did. But that's another thing. So, you know, we've all experienced difficult times in our lives, and this, that and the other, to do with families and what have you. I've been doing a lot to heal my ancestral family line. You know, some people have got no idea. Some people know what I'm talking about. And that's what my videos are for, those kind of people. And for the other kind of people, like, you know, not interested, I'm cool with that. My voice is going. Because what some of this, I call it, the low vibrational dog eat dog cabal mindset, whatever. It's a bit of a long stretch, but they want people to be in low vibrational energy. They want people to obviously be affected by their ancestral lineage, you know, because it keeps them in low vibrational energies. They don't want people to heal. And there's some people in this timeline now have worked really hard to heal their family ancestral line. And I'm proud of those people, like I'm proud of myself. Because it takes a lot. It does. And what I experienced to do with my relationship, when I had my 3 children and I was married, that was a karmic relationship. That was breaking the pattern, very similar pattern, between my mum and my dad. I get that now. But as my friend said, sometimes it's not good to know all the answers, you know, until you're ready. Anyway. This drumming is also for ancestral healing. I feel that's why I was guided to say a little bit. I'm not going to go into too much with my own, but people who know me know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then one day I will share it. That's another video. That's a book. That's a series. That's a film. One day. Not now. So yeah, this drumming, healing, ancestral, family line. Blessings to all of my ancestors, even though apparently there were some that were trying to stop my journey. I didn't think that there would be, but I think there was, like, because they weren't ready probably to face their own stuff. Even though people think the spirit world don't know what's going on, they know exactly what's going on. People don't have to agree with me, but they do, believe me. They know more than you realise. Absolutely. drumming is so funny. I love it when they come through like that. Liberation. Yeah, liberation. I don't know why that just came to me. Freedom, love, peace. Yes. Transmuting all of those negative, low vibrational energies, because I don't want them around me, and I'm sure other people don't want them around them either. You know, it's not necessary. Excuse me, my throat chakra. I know that I've hit a nerve with some things because my throat chakra has been alright up until now, and then when I start talking about things that some people don't want me to talk about, my throat chakra starts playing up. So, you know, anyway, number 12, Sacred Path cards, Arrow, Truth as Protection. You can't make it up. Check out that synchronicity. You can't make it up, you know. You really can't. Love it. I love what I'm guided to do. Do you know that? I love my life. I know it's amazing when people say that. I go to a Zumba class and one of my friends, you know, when we sit and have coffee after, and she's like, Lou, I really love my life. And I'm like, so do I. What's wrong in that, you know? The warrior clans of Native America were the protection of the people. The spirit of the warrior clan is represented by the arrow. The arrow is straight and true, quick and deadly if aimed to kill. The braves earn their right to be called by that name through many tests of leadership and agility. Courage was the main ingredient in the making of a warrior, but it had to be tempered with truth, common sense, physical prowess, get my words out, integrity and connection to spirit before the right to be warrior clan was earned. I love that. If the arrow has found its target in your cards today, you are being asked to find the truth of your present situation. You can protect yourself from uncomfortable situations by using the truth as protection. It does not matter what others think of you. You know the truth. When you honour your truth, you cannot be hurt by the lies of others. Arrow also speaks of the ideas of brotherhood. This is to say that you must armour yourself with the good intent and truthfulness of those you wish to associate with. Drop those who would no longer honour your path or truth. Remember, arrow is straight and always says, stay on the sacred path. I absolutely love that. I'm also going to, can't even get my words out, going to connect with the Shaman's Oracle, and then I'm going to finish the Shamanic drumming videos, guided just to do this because it's lovely, and my throat chakra is starting to play up. So, you know, I've spoken some truths, and why not? Do you know what I mean? Everybody else can speak their truths, so why can't I? Whether people like it or not, whether they try and do spell work to shut me up, it's never going to work. So you may as well just give up, like, while you have a chance, really. You know, there's so much more that people can do with their lives, you know. They must, like, be bored, do you know what I mean? Because, like, I mean, I love spell work. You know, I love magic and what have you, but I tell you, you know, not the way that some people use it anyway, do you know what I mean? It's daft, really. Some people shouldn't have their gifts. Do you know what I mean? They should just be like taken, because the gifts are earned. Do you know what I mean? They are. I know some people think that they're passed down from their ancestors. Maybe some of them are, but I tell you, gifts are earned. And of people earning a living of trying to make other people's lives a misery, well, you know, let's see about that one, shall we? Because the tables can always turn. Anyway, that's why I've just connected with spirit. So anyway, moving on. The dancer of joy. Joy is one of the oldest states human beings encounter. The dancer in this image shows us a sheer, unbridled fountain of life, bursting forth and transforming everything it touches. Joy enters us at moments of heightened awareness and delight and passion, of truthfulness and hope. It carries us far above. I'm laughing because my throat chakra wants to close up. Any other feeling or experience, and establishes within us a core of energy that is always there to be tapped. Embrace the dancer of joy and let this figure carry you on an endless wave of ecstasy. Learn the art of living and let it radiate from you, spreading out to all those around you. And there's interpretations. Delight, awareness, hope, happiness, transformation, lightness of being, inclination towards light, divine presence, experiencing pleasure, acknowledgement of truth. I love it. Absolutely amazing. Well, I hope you have enjoyed the shamanic drumming. I know I certainly have. I've done quite a few videos today, so I'm going to rest my voice because I feel like there's some that, you know, want me to rest my voice. So yeah, it's all good fun though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's all good fun transmuting these energies, you know, and you just gotta laugh, because laughter apparently is the best medicine. Who would have thought it? Look after yourselves and love your life.